Hi, my name is Patrick. Scored 100% in CAT 6 times. This specific ED video is for people starting from June. Broadly speaking, what their DLR preparation plan should be. I've already made a video on overall preparation for CAT, also for CONT. So this is the DLR section. So DLR section basically has varied type of questions. So there is data interpretation and logic type of questions. But the kind of questions that are there in the books and the kind of questions that come in the exam are comparatively different. And every year there are new type of questions that come in the exam. So in that case, be prepared for the varied type of question. They're normally the non-traditional type. The non-traditional is a line graph, bar chart, normal logic patterns, etc. But the question that come in the exam are comparatively different. Normally mixture of two or three different logic mixed together to form a question. So the idea is first start, getting familiar with the traditional type of questions. The idea is that because the exam question will be mixture of them. So if you're comfortable with the traditional type of question, that should help you to solve the non-traditional type. Also, the fact that if you solve puzzles, it'll help you to think, and that will also help you to solve a non-traditional type of questions. So that means the DLR section preparation will involve one, practicing the traditional type of question, second, puzzles, and third, maybe mental calculation, because in data interpretation you could have calculations. So recommendations at least 30 minutes to 1 hour every day on DLR sets, right? So depending on the time available to you, you can spend that much time. If you want, you can spend more time on that. But yes, minimum 30 minutes to 1 hour of DLR sets. So pick up any sets, traditional sets from the notes or books that you have and start solving. Around 10 to 15 minutes mental calculation. It is similar to what you do in quant. So it is not an extra mental calculation. But if you in a quant plan, you also have a 10 to 15 minutes of mental calculation that will help you for DLR as well. And around 15 minutes to 30 minutes on puzzles. So this is what your broad daily plan should be as far as the DLR section is concerned. So what do you mean by puzzles? So maybe the Sudoku, Kakuro, Hirato, pick up one of these type of sets and solve it every day. That could help. Pick up any puzzles from the internet. Google logical puzzles, try to get puzzles from the internet and solve. Second type. Or you can pick up puzzles from book like Shakuntala Devi, George Summers, pick up puzzles from these books and try to solve. So these are different puzzles that you can pick up, try to solve, make you think and try to improve yourself. That's how you can go about with these. As far as the syllabus is concerned, try to complete the syllabus till end of July as far as possible, right? Uh, Important to understand the basic DI types and LR types. Don't go with the complicated stuff in the first part. Just understand the basic types of DI and LR sets. That's more important. Solve easy sums. That's perfectly all right. Need not go to tough sums right now. At the second stage, once you're familiar with the basic fundamental types, you can go with the tougher sums. Ensure that you stick to your deadlines. That's very important. People normally extend the deadline. So if your first stage of syllabus you extend your time, then you'll not have enough time for the second stage. So try to complete the first stage of preparation in the time schedule that you plan. Duration technically from 1st June to 31st July 61 days. I would say approximately 9 weeks. So each week you can make maybe 6 days of preparation plan and maybe 1 day for revision or 1 day break, whichever way you see. So approximately you will have 50 days of preparation plan. So if I break it up into DI and LR, I would say 16 days of DI and 34 days of LR. More for LR because the exam is slightly tilted to our logic as compared to data interpretation. Also, what you can do when you say, if I say data bar chart for 2 days, so maybe one day you can pick up two or three sets of bar charts. Second day you can pick up two or three sets of bar charts and solve. So you have solved 5 or 6 charts, bar charts. You're comfortable with it. Finish, move ahead, go to next topic. That's how you do. I mean, same with everything. Even mathematics, you can do the same thing. First day you can solve few questions of maths, little theory. Second day you can solve more sums of maths. Finish and go ahead. So the idea is practice few sets of questions, understand the fundamentals, and then move ahead to next topic. That's how you do for every topic that is concerned. Venn diagram is mentioned in both DI as well as LR. Venn diagram is important as far as CAT is concerned, and there are two types. One is logic based, one is DI based. Be comfortable with either of them. That could help. So go to these type of basic type of sums, whatever you get, understand the basic fundamentals, and then maybe you can move on to the type of sum that come in the exam. As far as syllabus, try to stick to your schedule as far as possible when you're doing your syllabus. So if you made a plan, you can make a plan based on what I mentioned, or you can make your own plan, but try to stick to your schedule. Important. The common mistake people do on DILR is too much focus on books. For the first stage is sufficient, but when you go to second stage, you should move out of books, because most of the DILR sets are not from the books. It's not from the notes that comes across. It makes you think. So try to solve multifaceted DILR sets. Well, I'll tell you the source later on, but at least right now, don't focus too much on books at the second stage. Second, one common mistake people do in DLR, if they get a set, specifically logic, they spend too much time trying to solve it. Spend some time, spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes on a set. See if you get it. Don't get it, just look at the solution, understand how the patterns are formed, what the solution is, and move ahead. No point spending maybe 2 hours, 3 hours on a set. You will not have enough time to practice. The more you practice DLR, the better it is. So it's important that you think to the set. That also is very important. So when you get a set, try to think for 10 to 15 minutes. Try to understand, try to solve. If you don't get a solution, then look at the solution that is given to you and go ahead. That's how you need to move to DLR. The next video will be on the verbal section. So I have finished a video on con. This was a video on DLR. The next video will be on schedule for verbal. Thank you.